Okay everybody, welcome back. It's Jackie and I've got a bit of a show and tell today. This could be quite a long video, so either speed through it or just watch the bits you want to watch. I've been making odds and ends lately, and this project is one that I finished only a few weeks ago, and it's based on Tracie Fox's December daily that she did last year, or at least some of it is, most of it. I wanted to do some of her ideas. Let's pop that over there. But I didn't want to do it for Christmas, so I have followed quite a lot of her patterns in this and ideas. I have varied them a little bit, some of them particularly towards the end. But I have made 24 little ephemera holders, and I just thought I'd take you through what I've done. I wanted to use up my Tim Holtz, or some of my Tim Holtz people, paper dolls and papers that I had got leftover Tim Holtz papers. So this is the first one, and this is just a little file folder, and I have put I suppose I say ephemera holder, it's more of a sort of a cross between an ephemera holder and a loose journal, maybe. I've tried to include something on each of the little projects to write on, so you could use it as a little journal, I guess. And then I've included some ephemera. This is genuine 1919 ephemera, a little photograph from Tim Holtz. And in this one there's a pocket and a tag. So that was number one. I did put a number on each one, and I did use December, a little sticker with December on, but they're not Christmas. Okay, so that's one. Number two was a pocket stitched round, and I have, you can see, it's just a simple pocket. I've just stitched around it, and in this one there is just some writing paper. So that's a tag within a pocket. A bit of extra ephemera there from Tim Holtz. I had two sets of the paper dolls, and there's lots of them. I am running out of the larger ones now, so we'll see. So this one is a tag with a pocket on the front. Just decorated it with some bling, some paper flowers, a little bit of stamped fabric, some more seam binding, and again we've got some vintage note paper, and this time I've put the dolls in the pocket, and this is a little cigarette card with the dogs on. So that was number three. Number four is another pocket. I've just stitched some bits of paper together. This is Tim Holtz wallpaper. This is his scrapbook paper, and there's a tag inside with room to write on it, and then a bit of vintage ledger paper and a little key on there. This is a Tim Holtz die cut at the back there. That's number four. Number five is, actually I'll take this off. She says take it off that way. I've used a little saying on each one as well. I think I forgot to say that, but I've either put a word or a little phrase from Tim Holtz Chit Chat or Small Talk. So those are glued on the front of that one. And this one is a trifold. We've got some note paper, bit of ephemera in these pockets, and then on the back I've done the same. So there's a bit more ephemera. This is from 1890, book pages, another of those tags, and some note paper. So that's that one, and that's just held together with a little bit of seam binding. Oops, there we go. So that's number five. Number six is another pocket, And this one has just got a little mini sort of tag. I've used an old computer card, and there's just a few bits in the pocket in the back of that one. I think so far I've pretty much followed Tracie's plans, I suppose, the way she did them. This one opens this way to remember how I did these. So this is tea dyed paper. This one opens this way, some more writing space here, and there's some bits of book page in there, and just a little decorative tag just for that pocket. And that's just held together with a paper clip. The orange there and the orange there. Number 8 is another tag, very similar to a previous one, just a slightly different mix of papers. So some vintage note paper, bits of ephemera there, and a different shaped tag, of course. It's got the rounded corners this time. This is number 9. I've used a frame on the front, that's a Tim Holtz frame, some writing paper on the back. So, she said, and you can see that I've cut the, I'm losing my words. I've cut the wallpaper out behind. This is Tim Holtz wallpaper that I've used this time. Cut it out behind so that you can see the image through it, and then there's a bit more ephemera in the back. There we go. So that's number 9. Number 10 has a little bit more chipboard on there, a bit of ephemera, and inside here I've just clipped an old photograph and some more note paper. So that's that one. Number 11 is, I think this is very similar to Tracie's. So again, it's a sort of trifold. Got a couple of playing cards and some of the people in there. That's the back. And that one just goes together like that. I really enjoyed how that one turned out. Probably shouldn't try and put these together, but if I don't, there we go. And I think then I did start to alter a little bit how I interpreted Tracie's designs. So this one is an envelope. The tag on the bottom there, this is fairly similar. And in there is a tag, some old note paper. So that's that one. And then this just holds it shut. It would stay shut without that, but it adds a bit of extra over there. So that's number 12. Number 13 ended up a little bit shorter than the others for some reason. And again, it's just a small ephemera holder inside a pocket. And again, I've put a little charm on the side there. These smaller ones are from his film strips. That's that one. Number 14. 2 more pockets with little bits of ephemera. This is the whole film strip. I've cut some of them down, as you can see. $15 is another pocket. This is a Tim Holtz photograph. I've put some writing paper on the back, and in here it's just a little card with some note paper on the back of it. Just watch, put that one away. Oops. This one, these are just literally clipped on. This is the sort of Tracie Fox hanging tag. Those of you who've been following Tracie for a long time will know her hanging tags. I did quite like that one as well. I thought it was nice and simple. And these are just clipped on the back. This is number 17. It's just a pocket. That's just on there really just to make sure everything stays in place. It again will stay without it, but so I've got a little bag in there, sorry, an envelope in there and some bits of paper and book pages, a vintage photograph. So that's number 17, and she's sitting on the words there. Number 18 is a pocket. Again, a bit more writing paper, slightly different topper to that one. Sticker and the people and some note paper. Number 19 has got a belly band. That's 2 pockets. Number 20 is tag in a pocket, but I've done it on the slant a little bit this time. This is one of his photographs, Tim Holt's photographs, and bits and pieces, and then I've pinned some other bits on the back of this one with a Tim Holt's little clip there. Need it to go in properly. There we go. Number 21, that's the front, and the back has got a pocket with some bits and bobs in. Number 22, I've used some of Tim Holt's chipboard pieces this time rather than paper. This is a little bit of his wallpaper. This is a cutout, a piece of his, it's all Tim Holt stuff basically, and this little chap is just sitting with his arm resting there. I quite liked that as well. So that's that one. Again, a bit more writing space and a little elephant charm on that one. Number 23 is another belly band. This is a pocket on the front, a couple of bits and pieces in there. And this one I followed Tracie, but I did a sort of different, slightly different take on it. So we've got various pockets, and then on the back there's an upside down pocket with some more bits on. So there's quite a lot in that one. And that's another belly band. And then the final one, 24, this sort of dangles. This is similar to something Tracie did with red ribbon. And again, I've put a pocket on the back with some bits and bobs. So that's my December daily that I started last year in December, that doesn't relate to December apart from the labels, the little stickers, and I just finished it about 2 weeks ago, so trying to get a few things finished. Thank you for watching if you've made it to the end, and I'll see you all again soon.